on the microphone, the Biz Markie is what you thinking of. But on the turntable, without a hand and glove, he goes by the name of J Love. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. I like to introduce myself. My name is Biz Markie, and well, I'm the human orchestra called Biz Markie. Making music orally is my specialty. When I go, oh, 1, 2, girls get excited. When they hear my lyrics, they wanna recite them. I know you're in the mood. Just go with the flow, and I can play rapping records and all disco. Like Beat It Billie Jean, but Michael Jackson, all the trenches to your ranking. They gon' ask you when you hear me do it, you will be shocked and amazed. It's the brand new thing they call the human beatbox craze.
Make the music bitch on my face. Make the music bitch on my face. Make the music bitch on my face.
Well, I don't just do the beatbox, I rock on the mic and all the rhyme that I say. All the people like I get the crowd jumping, get the girls heart pumping. All the party people say, isn't he something? Rock from New York City all the way down south. Saying rhymes and making music, book my mouth. I'ma tell you party people how I began. It started when I'm living in Long Island. Hey, when I was a kid, I used to play in the street, making sounds with my mouth, all sorts of beats. Grown people used to say, what? Grown people used to say, what? Wrong with that kid making that strange noise. It was like for all the fighters and all the homeboys. Then I tried it at a homeboy's basement party. They thought it was a record laying over me. When they came by the DJ and saw who it is, they said, make the music with your mouth, biz.
Make the music bitch on my face. Make the music bitch on my face. Make the music bitch on my face.
A human beatbox, but it's real difficult. Even knock me out my socks. It's a moving combination with your lip, tongue, and throat. Use your teeth in your nose for a mysterious I know. I like doing it as a hobby or a job. People treat me like a star and surround me in the ball. It's not all about spitting, breathing hard and chewing. You need practice, be ambitious and schooling. Let me tell you, party people, you gotta admit, anything that you want, you gotta work hard for it. That's why I like doing sound. It's hard to achieve, making 2 or 3 sounds at one time you can't believe. When I walk down the street, people crowd around me. That's how you make all them sounds at one time. It's Markie. At times it takes a lot of practice and lip control. I've been doing this since 15 years old, and everywhere I do it, the people say I'm good. I even get big respect in my own neighborhood. I'm telling you a fact, and just like it is, even mom, pops, and cops say, what up, biz? Everywhere I go, I always rock the boat. Gonna end this rhyme with this one note. Not gonna act conceited and say I'm the best, but I'm guaranteed to pass any kind of test. I say they're fine with funky fresh lyrics. When I do the beat, the party people going to hysterics.
Make the music bitch on my face. Make the music bitch on my face. Make the music bitch on my face.
You heard people getting out here to see for all human beatboxers is not created equal. That's why I'm here to say today that I'm doing my beat in a special way. Making musical tunes orally, I have perfected. I'm very well known and greatly respected. I like to thank people without no doubt. Peace, high party people, it's time to break out.
Make the music, make the music, make the music with your mind. Make the music. He's Biz Markie. He's Biz Markie. He's Biz Markie.
Mr. Dynamite!
He's Biz Markie.
Mr. Dynamite!
So fresh.
Yes, y'all into the like beating.
You can either dance or just have a seat and listen to the weigh-in. What I am slaying, a different kind of rapper language that I am saying. To all the party people that exorbitant the info. When it comes to rockin' parties, I am a nympho. Maniac, brainiac for doing my dancing. My record make the music, will put you in a trance and hypnotize your body. And like you cardio, you won't be fighting the illin', you just be partying down. With the funky sound with yours truly, the original B.I.Z. I mean, okay, I will the E and I came to have fun and not be number one. And just here to let you know who's like running the place. And everywhere that I perform and do a show, as long as you know that
Nobody beats the biz.
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 you know me at the B.I.Z.K.A.T.H.O.N. I go for what I know, doing a show for human beings. I'm guaranteed to rock to make the ladies scream and shout. I'm bound to wreck your body as they turn the party out. The Marty rapper knows Tapper always have a form. And when you hear the biz Markie, I get the jaw done. Yes, I'm the M.A.R. for King. You know that's me. I got the stutter step to keep it check. My speed is so unique. They say I look and sound funny, but I don't be caring. I rock the Latin Quarter, Rooftop, Union Square, and Roseland. The Hawthorne, Madison Square Garden, even my footwork fit at Denver Center. Pardon the ways that I'll be talking about, the places I'll be rocking. I love to perform for the people that be clocking. I say that your own mind don't want it like I want it, but you pay for a good performance. You're on it, you want it. That's why I'm here to be like letting you knowing that I'm a highly recognized as the king of discoing, making people ever have a lot of enjoyment. I'm the best person for this type of employment. That's why
Nobody beats the biz.
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 on and on to the break of dawn. When you buy food cheap, you need a coupon to catch a sale retail before it gets stale. So hurry up and get the wick, check out the mail and shop non-stop. By how I hip hop on the mic and make it cooperate with the rhythm. That is what I give them. Reagan is depressed, but I voted for Shirley Chisholm. It might sound confusing, the style that I'm using, but in the end, I'm sure that you will find it quite amusing and funny. Oh, honey, it's just ridiculous. Don't try to front. Come on and admit you was thrilled. Chill, your heart was fulfilled, so respect the architect as I begin to build. Science and my reliance is a Paul my rap. Like Carl Lewis, I get to it, so let's go to lap. It's time to hear a funky rhyme from me, the biz Markie again. As I just display them, the way I like to say them. This other stepping style that I use to amuse. And hey, I'm the original, hellified king. One freak I sound for throwing down, and you know that I'm bringing the crowd to enjoyment. But what I do, like, wow, 1, 1, 2. I keep the people cheering because of what they're hearing. Moving and grooving to a devastating sound is glaring because they're in the mood for me. The B.I.Z., the Emmas, the A.R.K.I.E. The party ripping, never tripping, king of crowd pleasing. I can turn it out without a doubt in any season. I entertain crowds, 1,000,000 and thousands. Homeboys making noise as I do browse through a girl's mouth. Say the funky rhyme that makes the girls get naked. I can turn it out with different sounds on my record that I say give them. Is your absorb the rhythm, the magnificent record maker of prison.
The biz markets are going off. The biz markets are going off. The biz markets are going off. The biz go off, go off. The biz markets are going off. The biz markets are going off. The biz markets are going off. The biz go off, go off.
Ha 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 ha. Check out this bizarre rapper style used by me, the B.I.Z.K.A.T.H.O.N. help with the Ian. You will be agreeing. A brother ain't a brother unless see it say like G and over this technique in. Keep the people freaking like me, the Biz Markie, because my style is so unique and guaranteed to rock the mic with vibe that I say. I'm just as good as Cleany Swiss, so won't you make my day? Markie the original, yes I am the boss, and I can rock the microphone for you and yours. Go, I want you till my voice is hoarse, then take a pause. And you know, of course, I can rock a party with so much force. I'm the greatest entertainer Marley came across. Put pictures and photo at the get 'em with gloss, and I don't eat spaghetti without the meat sauce. Whether Raggle, Prego, Hunt's or Aunt Millie, you wanna get this, then try to get Ellie with me being human, because I'm like booming. Reagan is the pres, but so was Harry Truman.
The Biz Markies are going off. The Biz Markies are going off. The Biz Markies are going off. The Biz go off, go off. The Biz Markies are going off. The Biz Markies are going off. The Biz Markies are going off. The Biz go off, go off.
Now. Another hit from Biz Markie, dedicated to the radio, not he or she, because it's time for them to get recognized. This is my version of the Nobel Peace Prize. That's why I'm coming out my face like this. Far as negativity, you never get this. If it wasn't for you, nobody would know. That's why this is something for the radio. Dedicated to the radio DJs to play all the hits on 7 days, and even on the weekends the DJs will be freaking without a doubt, because everyone is unique in the way they cut the records and be talking. It sounds doodle extra crazy deaf on a Walkman. To all the disc jockeys that's on the go, this is something for the radio. And this is on the radio. And this is on the state to state for requesting my records on the radio. Greatly appreciate what you've done for me. And my reward to you is my MUSIC. Straight up, I make the music just for you, so you can do the extra crazy Biz Markie dance too, or even do the dance made up by yourself, as long as you do good physical health, because you're the one to make the radio hype, like fresh tobacco and a brand new pipe. A program director always pick the right hits, like putting some salt and pepper and butter on grits. I always look up the program directors, cause they're the ones that can select it. A couple of years ago when I didn't have a record playing on the radio, I thought to myself saying, if I ever get the chance to play my stuff, I'm gonna make everything extra tough, cause radio will last to infinity, as long as my name is the B-I-Z, ever the A-R-K, and I'm here to say, #1 entertainment source in it like USA, cause if it wasn't for you, nobody would know. That's why this is something for the radio. Can't forget Kashi in the break. Can't forget
the conclusion of just the beginning of hip-hop on the radio and its never-ending story and fighting just to get the right and have our respect on a station that's exciting. In about 2 years I will be a superstar, be able to buy anything I want, even a car, cause if it wasn't for you nobody would know. That's why this is something for the radio.
1, 2, 1, 2. Look at here, do motherfuckers do. You and the crew got my man Marley Marl in the house. Can't forget my man Lee John in the house. I'm freaking fat in the house. Hey, you got Big Daddy Kane in the house. Juice Crew in the house. That's right. Hey, my name is Markie. We gonna rock a little something like this. 1, 2, what you gonna do? I say yes, yes, y'all. To the beat all. Party having people guaranteed to be like having a ball. Hey, we gonna do a little something like this, I say. I'm the rap promoter, I start to motor. Tour from New York to South Dakota. Ginger ale or root beer soda. Never get the girls with the underarm motor. Put me on water, I'm a good floater. When I run for pres, you better be a voter. Once to a girl by the name of Rhoda, I watch Star Wars just to see Yoda. A R2-D2, driving down a BQ. When I buy Franks, I make sure they Hebrew. When I'm entertained and love to treat you, love to see a girl in the night that's see-through. Take it to the crib, turn on the beta. Watch a good flick by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Maybe Commando or the Terminator. Peace party people, haha, see you later, Big Daddy. My man, my mellow, get on the mic, cause you know you eat jello.
Check it out, y'all. You don't stop. Keep on. Well, it's the Kane in the flesh. Of course I'm fresh. Oh, you thought that I was rotten? I beg your pardon. To me, getting paid and getting busy fall together. So a man of my ambiance, never could I be weak. While I'm rather unique, I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique that I be using and not many can manage. So a brother like me, I do damage just by picking up the mic to go solo. I cold turn the party on out, and oh yo, I get physical, mystical, very artistical, giving party people something funky to listen to. That's why the other MCs can't swing long. I stomp them out just like I was King Kong, stepping on roaches. I get ferocious, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I go on and on and on and until a bright Shirley Murdoch morning. Cause I'm a pimp, hear the primp, just the imp terror, bringing much terror in your era. I'm ready, willing, and I'm able to bust the move. Never use a barbershop, I got my homeboy spoon. Cooling out with the clippers right around the way to keep a fresh cameo cut every day. Like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that or that. It's like that, y'all. Cause I'm a prosecutor, taking a stand, and I'm cross-examining you, my man, the judge and jury, releasing my fury. The verdict that I've reached for you is rather blurry. You see, the name Kane is superior to many people. It means king, Asiatic, nobody's equal. I hate to brag, but damn, I'm good. And if mics were a gun, I'd be Clint Eastwood. And if rap was a game, I'd be MVP, most valuable poet on the MIC. Or if rap was a school, I'd be the principal. Oh, f it, the Kane is invincible. To be specific, I may die one day, but my rhymes will remain like a hieroglyphic. It's a certain special skill that takes much practice. I got it good, apparently you lack this. So in turn, sit back and learn. Listen close, this is for your own concern. Let me show you exactly how it's properly done. Light, camera, action. A rap pro, do a show, good to go. Also, cameo, afro, Virgo, domino, I go Rambo, Gigolo, Romeo. Friday night, spend money on a hotel to get a good night's sleep. I'm keeping in step. Now do I come on? Yep.
Can you feel it? Nothing can save ya, but this is the season of catching the vapors. And since I got time, what I'm gonna do to tell you how they spread it throughout my crew. Well, you all know T.J. Swan, who sang on my records. Make the music nobody beats the best, well check it. Back in the days before this began, he used to try to talk to this girl named Fran. The type of female with fly Gucci wear, with big truck jewelry and extensions in the hair. When Swan tried to kick it, she always fessed, talking about, nigga please, you work for UPS. Since he wasn't no type of big drug dealer, my man T.J. Swan didn't appeal to her. But now he trucks gold and wear fly ballet boots, rough leather fashion and tough silk suits. Now she's stop fronting and wants to speak and be coming to all the shows every single weekend. To get his beeper number, she be begging please, dying for the day to get skis. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. I got another brother that's calm and plain. He goes by the name of the Big Daddy Kane. A mellow type of fellow that's laid back. Back in the days, he was nothing like that. I remember when he used to fight every day. What grown-ups would tell him, he would never obey. He wore his pants hanging down and his sneakers untied, and a Rasta-type tango tilted to the side. Around his neighborhood, people treated him bad and said he was the worst thing his mom's ever had. They said that he would grow up to be nothing but a hoodlum, or either in jail or someone would shoot him. But now he's grown up to their surprise. Big Daddy got a hit record selling worldwide. Now the same people that didn't like him as a child be saying, can I borrow a dollar? Ooh, you're a star now. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. Now I got a cousin by the name of Vaughn Lee, better known to y'all as Commander Cool V. He cut, scratch, transform with finesse, and all that mess. But I remember when he first started to rock and tried to get this job in a record shop. He was in it to win it, but the boss fronted, said, sorry Mr. Lee, but there's no help wanted. Now my cousin Vaughn still tried on and on and on till the light break of dawn to put this J.O.B. in effect, but they'd look right past him and be like, next. Now for the year of 88, Cool V is making dollars, so my cousin's like straight. He walks into the same record shop before, and the boss be like, Vaughn, welcome to my store. Offering him a job, but nah, he don't want it. Damn, it feels good to see people up on it. Cause I remember when, at first they wasn't. Now guess what they caught from my cousin? The vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. Last subject of the story is about Bismarck. I had to work for mine to put your body in park. When I was a teenager, I wanted to be down with a lot of MC, DJ, and crews in town. Saw a screw on Nova Street, I said, can I be down, champ? They said no and treated me like a wet food stamp. After getting rejected, I was very depressed. Sat and wrote some deaf doodle rhymes at my rest. When I used to come to parties, they make me pay. I would have to beg to get on the mic and rap that day. I was never into girls, I was just into my music. They acted like I wanted to keep it instead of trying to use it. But now things switch without belief. Yo, biz, do you remember me from Noble Street, Chief? We used to be down back in the days. It happens all the time and never cease to amaze. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors.
You don't like it? Cause I'm starting off with a bang! Pow!
J-Lo.
Gotta make your body, make your mother pop say ow. No, I sing a fucking fresh song and you'll agree. I rock and I always stay strong. Know me as the SK, I make capers. Made a record picking boogers and the vapors. And you will agree, you can't pretend. Cause I came out with a gold single, just a friend. I'm the original, the singer, a singer. I rock to the rhythm, put you through a ringer. My DJ COOLV is down with the SKBRZ. Can't forget my brother by the name of Diamond Shell. It goes out to you, cause you sound so swell. Gotta sing to my man called Lamar, and he's bound to wreck your body, and he won't front. Can't forget my man Joe by the name of B. He's from Burger Street, he rock, and he's very unique. And I can't forget Dolomite, known as Red, even though he got a bald head. I can't forget my man go by the name of the Godfather D in the Hall of Fame. Now this goes out all say to my crew, and they rock to the rhythm without further ado. Know how to sing a funky say song, bound to wreck your body. Wake up like early in the morning and rock with the funky beat, and you will like agree that it's gotta be me. Now I'm the original diabolical gent, and everywhere that I go with rhymes I invent.
This goes out to my man DJ Doc. Word is born, you know he gets shot. The whole industry with beats he have, and he's bound to wreck your body from here to Jamaica Ave. Now I'm a kid up like this and I rock, cause I'm on top of the list.
J Love, son. Gangsta ass, DJ ass nigga, son. You know that nigga, son.
Top of my head, top of my head, top of my head. 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 Top of my head.
Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue. I said, oh. Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue. I said, oh. Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue. I said, oh. Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue. I said,
I was walking down the street, just minding my biz. I saw this young lady, the ultimate. She had a pair of jugs that was so fine. Then I took a look at that behind. 36, 24, 36. I looked at her and said I need a fix. I asked her the same blase. Her name, where she live, and how much you weigh. I got the digits and gave her my 1-800 people number. You could leave a message under the name or rumba. I know you're bugging off the nickname I would be too. But every time that she be walk, she turns the head of the crew. Word is born, I wouldn't be messing with this girl if I knew she was an adolescent. To all the guys over 21, here's some news. Just a hip-hop version of the young girl blues.
now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue. I said, oh. Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue. I said, oh. Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue. I said, oh. Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue. I said,
As the story goes on, I get a little deeper. I got a strange message on my 1-800 people. Call me loony, crazy, psychotic, or dumb. But I got a good message from a girl named Rum. She said, come and get me from Mickey D's at 8. That's where I work after school. Pick me up for a date. I was so excited that she called my pager, but never thought to ask if she was a teenager. She mentioned going to school, but I didn't think it was hot. If you saw what I saw, then you know why. You wouldn't believe or even think of a bird like that could be a dove. I picked her up from my Lexus coupe. Only God knows what I'm doing is a oop. Am I robbing a cradle? I'm very confused. I'm stuck in the middle of the young girl blues.
now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue. I said, oh. Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue. I said, oh. Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue. I said, oh. Now, what was I to do? Just crying over me and she was feeling blue.
Now I was singing the for about a half a year. Everything was fine and dandy without shedding a tear. Age ain't nothing but a number, that's what Chi Ali said. Okay, then why don't you get that through the judge's head? Proceeding along, I must have to say, it was coming very close to her birthday. I asked, what do you want? She said, a pair of earrings. I never knew what an avalanche the future brings. Her birthday came and she gave a party. I arrived kinda late to the place to be. People was excited for seeing my face. If my mother ever knew, I would be a disgrace. They sang, how old are you now to run Marine? I was in shock when they screamed 16. I felt like falling apart when I heard the news. This is the never-ending saga of the young girl blues.
Now we got me, and my man Chuck Rock over the Prince Paul beat. Yo, Chuck, you started off, we gon' freak it. Come on.
Here we go. To the consumer and the kids who drop rumors for the metal sport. Timberland and Dash Wade rumors high. Come back with some stuff you don't deny. If you try to act fly, then I'll pump you in your eye. Red, I turn my ducats into leaf power yen. The gas from the past of the American friend. With your suits and your squaws and miss me, don't kiss me with the tongue. Soon to come is my man Bismarck, the one.
La-da-dee, la-da-da. I like to say you know me as the human orchestra. Yeah, when you first heard me, I did meow, guaranteed the rockin', shockin', clockin'. Oh, I made you say ow now. You hear me rockin', you hear me clockin', you hear people jockin'. Is it because I'm like smart like Mr. Sprockin', Captain Kirkin? You know I'm working, I'm down to wreck your body. Go ow, I go berserkin'. You're always hearing, you're always clearing, you're always cheering. Hey, I'm disappearing like magic. I'm tragic. All of a sudden, you got to have it like Spike Lee. Hey, you know me as the original B, R-D, the M to A, the A to R-K. I'm with the E. I'm not digging the dots effect, but I can mic check it. The original, here to rock and get respected. I'm Markie, yeah, the M is A-R-K, the man important rap king, and I'm here to stay. I'm down to wreck your body. I'm not here to scrub. I gotta pass it over until my man
From the crisp, clear, effervescent point of the one, the unique critique from the crumb, me never done. I check them, then wreck them, let them fall into my spectrum. Then the funky booster kids, they squeeze like record. I become monolithic, then rip it, the remains I sip it. My hat I tip it, cheerio, kid, and here I go. Off beat slackers, become platinum mediocre rappers with the corporate backers, then confuse the grab sag actors. The acoustic suits it, the voice juiced it, then boosted it, kind of grave dicks. Well, it should. Blitz ball produced it, we become bourgeois, superstar in unleaded fuel cars and hanging in bars, talking the tribe squaws. Girls buck wild, child in the rubber dog style. Every girl love vulture, prop profile, smile at the camera, point your gluteus to the man. And before we start to smack out with my rubber band, I can tell that you need me. You don't want me to get haunchy, and me, I don't want to catch no HIV. So we'll protect you and me, but mainly me. If you don't want no rubber, then DEACE.
I don't care who's first or who last, but I know that y'all just better rock this and just drop of a dime, baby. Greg, light up the mic. Greg, light up the mic. Greg, light up the mic for the symphony.
Politics and bullshit got me hectic. Let me show y'all new rappers how to do a posse record. Craig G.I. with the Frankie C. UTLA double SMCs get trouble best. I flow with the swiftness. Never, however, new MCs pull the lever. My style's much better. Anyone can be a victim. Empty tracks are like sick 'em. I flip 'em, rip 'em, and strip 'em of all of their pride. As I slide in and out of these states, I stay great. What the G stand for? I'm slamming you and your whole staff. Style, splitting atom in half. East Coast, West Coast, don't make me laugh. The whole America feels my wrath. It's like a terrier was on that ass. Yeah, cause 9-6 ain't about jack shit. Fuck Versace, I'm like Rocky when I'm busting your lip. Bust these metaphors for better or worse. My style bursts, you're grilling itty bitty pieces as I release my thesis. Craig G, I believe that's me. 1985 till infinity.
Hey yo, you lost in the sauce, bitches still remain useless. But when I rain, bitches can't sustain the drama. Word to mama, bitch, I leave you leaking. Roxanne, Shantae, stay creeping. You're sleeping, but I stay armed and dangerous. No matter what your name is, bitch, I'll make you famous. A lot of bitches swear shit's sweet, but when I creep, I'ma lace you from your head to your fucking feet. Frankie Colors put me on, so I'm back again. Ain't nothing changed, it's still the same. Ain't no smiling friend. I remember 87, 88, I was the only one getting away from upstate. Getting cake, Juice Crew, All Stars was my boys. Running around town, baby, making mad noise. Backtrack, turn back the page, live on stage. Wrecking niggas at an early age. I was only 15, thinking big time. At the time, blind, all my eyes saw was gold mine. So all you fake crystal sipping bitches, here's a 38, bitch. Click it. I didn't think so.
Hey, I'm the M of the A. It got R is the K. I don't have a big mouth, just a lot to say. So listen to my rhythm and rap display. Okay, I rock the mic to T.O.P. And every record that I make history. Like ow, and I want you is some of the things that I used to do. But right about now I got a different flow. I ride from New York City to Mexico, from England, Australia, back to Japan. They know I'm Mr. Mr. Magical with the mic on my hand. So, you know, I got my rhymes in Muhammad Ali. That's why my name rings bells internationally. Never neglected, well protected as an MC Jet. I'm super duper with the rhymes I invest. Big Daddy Kane, you know you're part of the staff. Get on the mic, goddammit, get on the mic on my behalf.
Tell me what you see in the vectorize when you check your eyes, baby. Recognize it's the rawest chump to make the verse in the chorus pump. With rhyme skills to be retarded like Forrest Gump. Now feel the pain running through your chest area. Thoughts of the attack, it got you fearing the bodily abuse that your phony niggas making me produce. Warfare put to use, fuck all that, just turn me loose. And this is for those that don't know the half. I wanna see just how well you know your math. Now, in case a nigga wanna get out of line, just tell me how many times to 16 go into 9. See, a lot of your rappers like the fun as if you're ruthless. But when I'm around, you make all kind of excuses. Like, I just remember Joe, my niece need diapers, kid. Plus, I got homework, Bible study, all types of shit. Booyaka, ain't it fucking true, you know? King Asiatic, tell me what we're gonna do with ya. One more thing, the next example, one of your niggas is about to be it. Now close your eyes tight, cause trust me, you don't wanna see it.
Word up, you know the flavor. Bounce to the beat, it's the funk master flex to make the lean in your Jeep. On one time for your mind, cheap bookie, break them up a little, yo.
Hey, yo, check it out, it's real late in the morning. All these other DJs, they really got me on it. But when Funk Master Flex gets the radio high, the people are type, it's time to wipe. All the MCs that think they can rap real fresh. Know that boogie to the round comes off and I'm fast and he tests like an SAT. That inspires, all I ever wanted was my name on flyers. Blowing up the spot, rock hard. What the rhythm that goes around the clock. Tick, tick, tock is the hand of time. So listen to a brother as I start to climb. It's like that, or this. Get up and get this, cause my crew makes a 5 fingers and a fist. That's right, reminisce over cuts and give me a kiss, baby doll.
Rugged ass hip-hop sound. Here I go again, something brand new. Like my mama, birthing a son out of the blue. Straight to the point, baby, I was born to be dope. You doing me. No, you slip on the rap now and it's time to break out. Like a 40 being cracked, tasting good down the map. The lyrics that I'm kicking to you from the clip. All in together now, funky like a shit, baby. I love rap and rap loves me. Like a sister to a microphone, to an MC. What does an MC if he has no flow? Go ahead, it's all that Inspector Clouseau. Black Panther, could you do me? No, sir. Doing me is like a fisherman without water. Then what could you catch? Nothing. Stop hunting. That's like a man with no legs kicking something. What could you kick if you're not that slick? Another flip the guard. It's like hot without him, sir. If you're a to please allow me to rock this spot. Till the drop, don't clock, rock, my drop.
I can really do it to you, girl. I can do it to you anytime. I don't need no harm, girl. All I wanna do is sing. Well, Funk Master Flex on the turntables, and I am the microphone king. I am down with the FLIB squad, and you know I'm the original B-I-Z Markie. Hey, now you know me as the original B-I-Z. The A-R-K, I'm with the E, best to sing, man, corner, rapper king. Now I am bugging on the mic, you know it's me, do what I like. Now I'm sending this out to New Jersey and the bars I can't forget. The Queens and Brooklyn is on the scene. Uptown, Manhattan, and in Connecticut, it don't matter to me. Yes, y'all, to the beat, all party having people guaranteed to be like having a ball. The original one. It don't matter to me cause you know I sound so fluent. Oh, number like a listen. Super educated, I'm on top of the listen. This is something for the radio. Oh, you know me, cause I am on the go. I'm at the mic, I make that out of my mouth. Now I can sing a record, I get respected. I'm never neglected, walk protected, kind of connected. You know it's me, I'm the original B. For that, I'm just bugging out your Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah blah blah. She had 9-10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kinda strange. Cause when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no I don't, I only have a friend. Come on, I'm not even going for it. This is what I'm going to sing.
You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend.
So I took blah blah's word for it. At this time, I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I have friends, and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. Forget about that, let's go into the story about a girl named blah 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 that adore me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so we can build a relationship or some understanding how it's gonna be in the future. We was planning, everything sounded so dandy and sweet. I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how she was doing. Every time that I called her, it seemed something was brewing. I called the room, a guy picked up, and then I called again. I said, yo, who is that? Oh, he's just a friend. Don't give me that. Don't even give me that. You bust this.
You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend.
So I came to her college on a surprise visit to see my girl that was so exquisite. It was a school day, I know she was there, the first semester of the school year. I went to a gate to ask where was a dorm. This guy made me fill out a visitor's form. He told me where it was, and I was on my way to see my baby doll. I was happy to say I arrived in front of the dormitory. Yo, could you tell me where is door 3? They showed me where it was. For the moment, I didn't know I was in for such an event. So I came to a room and opened the door. Oh snap! Guess what I saw? I felt a tongue kissing my girl in the mouth. I was so in shock, my heart went down south. So please listen to the message that I sent. Don't ever talk to a girl who says she just has a friend. Has a friend. Has a friend. Has a friend.
Yo, this sound alright though. Yo, me and Kuzi, this gonna be our new single. And when you hear the story, you'll say it's alright though. Yo, Kuzi, why don't you give me a cue? One more cue and then I'm ready to go in.
Don't you like when the winter's gone and all of a sudden it start getting warm? The trees and the grass start looking fresh, and the sun in the sky be looking at best. Birds be singing, flowers be blooming, a lot of brand new cars be zooming. Fly girls looking the best they could be, and the guys be dookie down, you see. Besides all that, I like the warm weather, cause that's when you can get yourself together. But I like Easter time with a grin, cause when I really used to go to Coney Island, we used to eat eat a lot of stuff like cotton candy. Cause back then it was like fine and dandy. You used to get dressed up in double knits and your plaid suit jackets did with a shits. The good old days was back then, and the reason I reminisce called
it's spring again. Everybody know it's spring again. To the girls and boys and people above, this is the time to fall in love.
Now girls, have you ever broke up with your boyfriend and you felt that the world was coming to an end? Sitting around the house packed for no reason, just because you thought your man was skeezing for a couple of days, look gloomy and gray, thinking about the old happy days. All of a sudden the telephone ring, he begged for your forgiveness, and you know what that brings? Joy and happiness into your life, before you felt like your heart was stabbed by a knife. I'm telling you girls, keep the man that you got, cause if you cheat you might need a VD shot. You know two wrongs don't make a right, and if you did something wrong, don't do the same, it's not polite. Please don't make this breaking up a trend, because
it's spring again. Oh, everybody know it's spring again. To the girls and boys and people above, this is the time to fall in love.
Now fellas, have you ever met a girl that tried to front and wanted you to act like you was on a hunt? I used to see my homeboys frown and fret for a girl that always trying to play hard to get. I know I quoted myself, I must admit, and said anything you want, you gotta work hard for it. Me the diabolical, be obsessed, and go out for something that a girl possess? They're really on yours like a pair of drawers. They want you to be like Santa Claus. They want drug dealers and four-wheelers, truck jewelry, they expect you to steal her. Shit, I know they must be bugging. They better hit the streets and do their own mugging. But in this case, you would just overlook her, send her on the way and say, I can't help you.
My rapper technique is the BEST. My ABC is DEF for the world to see. Check out the style I'm about to display. A little different twist, not the same old cliches. Like Humpty Dumpty had a fight with his mom. He broke both her legs and both of her arms. Habits to Murgatroyd, Genie. That's an old school saying and the place to be. I am a king of a rap, I rock and never neglect. Super duper party people always getting respect. I am what I am, like Popeye, Pebbles and Band. You know I'm on the go, got more raps than Saran. Every time you hear me rhyme, I put the others to shame. You know I'm Trace, you know the voice, baby, sing my name. 98, get it straight, baby. In 98, you know, I know too. I got it going on. I am number one, I get the job done. Having parties rocking from center, so you can't believe what I achieve in my lifespan. Did whatever I could do with a mic in my hand, like la-da-dee, la-da-da. Or even hold a note, I can make you shake your booty. Or even rock the boat. Hell, if I king of records, I will rock and shock you so unique. Play a slug, I'll make you bug, just by the way I speak. Singing, swinging, do my singing, all of you'll agree. Ain't no stutter smoothness, but I like the B.I.Z. Hi-ho, hi-ho, I come to rock the show. It's been a long time since you heard me rhyme. Hi-ho, hi-ho, oh. Remember, I am a real MC. Guaranteed put you in a trance. Hypnotizing, mesmerizing, always surprising gals and guys. Guaranteed to give you what you need. I succeed. Yeah. Let's do grad. Let's do grad. Work your mind, put your body, get you grad. I rock the microphone most definitely. I got more rhymes than Muhammad Ali. I got more rhymes than Mr. Spock. I put your party people in a state of shock. Listen, listen, listen to the M's and A. Iggy's the R's and K, always making your day. Without further ado, for you and yours. Lucky is in the game, throwing 3s and 4s. Just like my others, I had a dream. I third party out, making ladies scream. With the wind that won't quit, unpredictable. Like that.
got to go.
I was on my way to 125th. I saw this death bench, yo, that's my man Cliff. As
J
I
Love
flagged him down,
representing.
he pulled to the side. At this moment I had to swallow my pride, cause usually I wouldn't ask for a lift, but it was cold as hell and my legs were stiff. He said, hey Biz, what you want, a ride? I said, hell yeah. He said, I can't cause my girl's inside. So he jetted off, leaving 2 tracks. Not at one time did homeboy look back. It took me an hour to get where I was going, and to top it all off, it had to start snowing. My sneakers was old and my coat was thin, but my
J Love, son, the gangsta ass DJ ass nigga, son. Know that nigga, son.
I'm alone again, naturally. Alone again, naturally. So I went into the show and started maxing. People came up to me and started asking what's up with me and what I'm getting on, and how many records is Shantae gonna perform. I don't know, but now I gotta go, cause Shantae is calling me to do the show. First she was on, and then she called me out. I did a lot of funky beats without no doubt. I put the mic on my head and began to
This
rap.
is a J Love exclusive.
Cause I was rocking the ship. When we was done, I started to laugh. Miles of people come to me for my autograph. After the fun was over, it was time to race. If I was riding, it would be the icing on the cake. As I saw Shantae get into a limo, I had to walk home. I wrote it in my memo. I'm alone again, naturally. All alone again, naturally.
J Love in the motherfucking house.
Nothing to worry, wherever I wanna go, I get there in a hurry. That's right, I'm big time, very well known. Now I'm saying rhymes instead of beats on the microphone. Right about now, I'm gonna explain. It was Cool VT, this one, and the Big Daddy Kane, doing shows all together as one group. None of us acting big-headed or soup. Then after that, we all formed a block. I paid everybody, told them how they rock. They all grabbed their props and went their separate ways. Swan said, I see you later, bitch, in a couple of days. When people see me leave, like a mamma jamma, it's like if I was full with stars, lights, and glamour. But when Vaughn came home, he thought I was in somewhere with a girl. I was in bed, alone again, naturally. I'm alone again, naturally.
J Love, man.
I like to tell you a story about a boy that's good. At the end, you could say I got one in my neighborhood. I mean, he had skills of a real athletic. The way he played basketball was real copacetic. He was looked up to as a real role model. He was cleaner than Mr. Clean on the bottle. In the early 80s, I was observing and watching. The mayor and the governor was Polo and Conscience. Rap was very young, but it's like he was a vet. Like he had an album out in the video cassette. He rocked the turntables like you never would believe. It's nothing that's adolescent wouldn't achieve. The star of the town, like Sammy or Sinatra. The way he dressed was so tight, like a Rolex or a Swatch. It really got my mind messed up and puzzled. How could I promise you, your man, life be muddled? I don't understand. How can somebody fall off that used to be the man? I don't understand. He used to be the man.
J Love representing.
Check them out, y'all. Let me tell you a story, without no doubt, about a kid that was born with a spoon in his mouth. I mean, not silver, but solid gold. Listen real close to this tale being told. This hometown hero can never be a zero. He's $1 million when it comes to a De Niro. The only thing that gave the silver line in the cloud is he wanted to be down.
Gangsta ass DJ ass nigga, son. You know that nigga,
Things
son.
started to slip, but he didn't know he was digging his own ditch.
just like him, but when he made the wrong turn, things start to looking grim. In my mind, I thought this is a disgrace, cause I saw this whole metamorphosis take place. I don't understand. How can somebody fall off that used to be the man?
This is the J Love exclusive.
I don't understand. He used to be the man. Check him out, y'all. He did what every mom and dad wanted you to do. Get a high school diploma and go to college too. He was gifted and granted a full scholarship for his basketball skills and academics. He went for about a year and
J Love in the
dropped
motherfucking
out
house.
for a life on the streets, without no doubt. The only thing that got under my skin is that he started selling drugs, cause it was in style, running wild like his head's cut off. He got greedy and greedy, didn't know when to break north. Now how does that look? It doesn't look good. Somebody that been looked up to by the whole neighborhood. But as you know, all good things come to an end. Look, finally caught up with our neighborhood friend. Now he's doing a lot of time in jail. How can somebody voted most likely to succeed?
As we take you uptown, downtown, we got a little something for the ladies' biz. Break it down.
Once again, it's Mr. Diabolical, who have you pulling your hair out by the follicle.
Yeah.
My posse's so deep, you can fill a bus, but this is for the dimes looking good to us. Like Pam and Sandra, Laverne and Veronica, Camille and Gina, Danielle and Monica, Shirley, Vanessa, Betty and Wanda, to Julie, Rhonda, Jill and Yolanda, Lauren and China, Penny and Shelly, Leslie, Rachel, Tamika, and Kelly. And to that girl I met when I was in Texas, got a name like a god. Alexis, Joanne and Nancy, Yvette and Yvonne, Deborah, Dina, Daisy, and Dawn, Arlene, Sabrina, and if more if I can, oh yeah, Beth Bunny, Annette, and Diane. Hello, ladies.
What's up? What's up?
What is your name? What's your name? Your number, girl. I like to get to know ya, cause you're all dime pieces in
Mixtape God, J Love.
Now break it down.
To Gail, Dana, Anita, and Jean, Darcel, Doreen, Deneen, and Darlene, Sunshine, Sherry, Jeanette, and Tracy, Shantae, Mousy, Charmaine, and Stacy, Alicia, Felicia, Lisa, and Teresa, Tammy, Laura, Michelle, and Aisha, Stephanie and Keisha, Bianca and Karen, Evelyn, Rosa, Judy, and Sharon, Lucretia and Thelma, Tasha and Rita, Wendy, Maria, Irene and Frida, Tanya and Jackie, Lorraine and Denise, Simone, Goldie, Renee, and Sharice too, Lucy and Sonia, Sugar and Maple, and Kim, I found your number, it was under the table. Roxanne, Samantha, Dee Dee, and Erica, Sarah and Terry, you're all dimes in America. Hello, ladies.
Come on.
What is your name? What's your name?
J Love, son. Gangsta ass, DJ ass nigga, son. You know that nigga, son.
Get to know ya, cause you're all dime pieces in the world.
Now break it down.
Janine, Belinda, Francine, and Melissa, Charlene, Carmen, Crystal, and Patricia, Sylvia, Monique, Barbara, and Lynette, Bernadette, and Paulette, and who did I forget? Oh yeah, Andrea, Jennifer, Tony, and Allison, Sheila, Cindy, April, and Carolyn, Missy, Shauna, Toya, and Regina, Tiffany, Jessie, Carla, Tara, and Tina, Brandy, Beverly, Joyce, and Angie, Sade, Shanae, Rodney, and Tangi, Margaret, Mary, Nene, and Quasia, Mimi, Valerie, Tia, Ivy, and Asia, Lady Chantel, can't forget Gloria, Niecy, Stormy, Peaches, Nina, and Reese, Terry, Nikki, Donna, Faye, and Chris, and all the other girls that I might have missed.
Say what?
Hello, 'cause you're all dime pieces in the world. If you don't know what a dime is, it means that you're a 10, baby. You know what I'm saying? All us together 1 to 10. You know what I'm saying, baby? Yeah. This goes out to all the beautiful ladies out there. Whether you're skinny, fat,
J-Love, nigga.
no hair, long hair, it don't matter.
1, 2. Now this is how we swinging for the 9-pound and the get down. One of the most definitely real. So let the funk back. And once again, it's on. Hey, what you gonna say, baby? What you gonna say? Hey, what you gonna say? What you gonna say?
J-Love, man.
What you gonna say, baby? Hey, what you gonna say? I remember way back when we first fell in love. I was your baby and you were my turtle dove. We said we spent eternity walking hand in hand. How you lost that love, I just don't understand.
J-Love.
Please explain. Hey, what you gonna say, baby? What you gonna say? Hey, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? Hey, what you gonna say, baby? What you gonna say? Hey, what you gonna say? What did you do? What to do? We had so much fun. Then you started bugging out and started acting like the one. Why?
Mixtape God, J-Love.
So what's up? We had to be gone. Yeah, for real. I walk the streets by myself now at night. Thinking why the things between us just can't be right. We was tight. Oh, like I never hit the kitty cat. Oh, like you can't say hi, but you can throw me the fact snaps. And hey, tell your girlfriend stop kicking the dirt. Cause when you turn your back, them hoes is the first to flirt. They talk more trash than the city done. Talking about you need a real man. Then they hook you with some chunks, but yo, I don't sweat. I keep a steady hand and already playing.
J-Love representing.
Petty man. Got it. I never did. I never will. So chill. Let's get past the madness. That game is there. For real. Hey, what you gonna say, baby? What you gonna say? Hey, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? What you gonna say, baby? What you gonna say? Hey, what you gonna say?
J-Love, son. Gangsta ass, DJ ass nigga, son. Know that nigga, son.
I knew you were much more than just some pretty face. Now it seems when we're alone, hun, you don't act the same. Please explain, oh baby, why you inflict so much pain to me. Hey, what you gonna say, baby? What you gonna say? Hey, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? Hey, what you gonna say, baby?
This is a J-Love exclusive.
I thought me and you was alright shit and be happy like Mary making a platinum hit. Besides your beauty, your brain does its duty. And the top of all of you wasn't stuck up for moody. You see, you're all I wanted in the world. Forget one, I wanted you to like rock my world. Every time I go to sleep and start to dream, I'll be smiling like a kid with cake and ice cream. But now, they still funny like water in my shoes. Cause you're always complaining like I'm bad news. Always
J-Love in the motherfucking house.
Yeah, I think it what you got, so take it secular. They don't want to see us happy, so they say that I'm strange. Like I'm mental, crazy, psycho, deranged. Don't listen to them and don't hurt me. Me and you, we was two, so let's make it work,
Hey, I like to tell you a little story about my man named D. Yo, even from when he was little, he was like kind of on a tough tip, doing all that stuff. But I'm gonna tell you the way it should really go, like the way he would say it. Now check this out. When I was young, he always dreamed of being rich, but compared to then, that'd have been a big switch. Driving big cars, wearing rings and ropes, but man, without a plan, all he had was hope. So he sat down and thought what he wanted to be.
But it seemed no occupation had appealed to Z. He didn't want to be a doctor. He don't like school. It wasn't that he was dumb. He just thought he was too cool. Cause all the money makers and the big time crooks, he never ever seen none of them carrying books. They used to be on the block, do whatever they please. Never had a 9 to 5, but still clock G's. Have a woman do whatever they commanded him to. And he thought, yeah, that's the life he wanna do like they do. So he started to flip and cut class with the big boys. Take up a kid's toy, cause he didn't dig noise. He'd rather run the block and watch the hustlers play. And he'll say he wanna be just like that one day. He used to run in the store, steal cookies and candy bars, watching the pimps roll by in their fancy cars, but never did the thought even pass. At the time, he supposed to had his behind in class. So when report cards came, all he received was an F-jack, and he got his neck smacked for cold getting left back. But yet, still he didn't care. Cause to him, school for the birds, so he didn't belong there. When he was only 8, he hung out with the pros, and he went from stealing candy to boots and clothes. He used to dip out to class, go straight to the mall, and he'll take anything from anybody at all. His neighbors used to ask his mother, Brown, what's wrong with your child? He done robbed my damn house again. Yo, that kid is buck wild, wow.
Yo, I don't know what's up, but he be bugging, word up. Yo, I'm just saying like this. I don't know what's up, but I think you will understand a little bit more of the situation. I'm gonna say it like he would say it on his second part. So just check this out, alright? Just check it 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, man, go ahead.
He was a crook. At the age of 9, did whatever it took. He'll rob you blind. Snatching pocketbooks, robbing blind old men way back when he was only 10. Then when he was in 5th grade, he carried a switchblade. Try to stay rich to keep him and his bitch paid. And if he ever had to travel somewhere far, take a bus, he go steal him a car. He always choose to live his life the wild way. Tag, Russian roulette is what he'll play. His mom and pops told him when he first reached junior high, the way you live determined just how soon you die. And he didn't care because to him it was fun. And he was only 13 when he got his first gun. He robbed stores and did stick-ups frequently. Gave a new name to juvenile delinquency. And yeah, you know that he was on the go 7 days of the week. He kept his pockets full of dough. But he was headed for a dead end fast. Cold risking his ass for petty cash that didn't last. Went back and forth to jail 6 times for stolen cars and stick-ups and various crimes. So when he's sitting himself, he reminisces a child. It don't pay to do crime today. So don't be buck wild.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a lesson. Because I have more money than Z? Just because I have a better J.O.B.? Or just because my woman is not ugly? Is it because of bigger rocks in my jewelry and I can hang out like a celebrity? You must have known I'm blessed by G.O.D. That's no reason to hate on me. I work hard for my money like Donna Summer. You look at me like I'm Jim Carrey from Dumber and Dumber. So what, I got a 600 in convertible Hummer. I'm doing something positive, ain't that a bummer? You try to treat me like I'm a newcomer. I still digging your girl pipes like I am a plumber. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, this happens to me each and every day. Someone's knocking at my door. Hater. Someone's ringing my bell. Hater. Someone's knocking at my door. Hater. Someone's ringing my bell. Hater. Do me a favor. Open the door and let them in. Ooh, yeah. It's a lot of trouble every day that I walk. Haters all over from LA to New York. They're the ones that start the rumors and all the bad talk. Like I'm from outer space, like Mark from Mark. I'm the biz Markie, as you can see. Most definitely don't have a PhD. I don't know why people get MAD. I thought everybody's down with OPP. Like Jay-Z said, don't get mad, get your own. And being broke is childish, and I'm full grown. This is one thing None of y'all know that I'm a bad to the bone. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If haters do exist, let me hear you shout. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, this happens each and every day. Someone's knocking at my door. Someone's ringing my bell. Someone's knocking at my door. Someone's ringing my bell. Do me a favor, open the door and let them in. Ooh, yeah. The ulterior motive of some ladies are different from ones in the 70s and 80s. It used to be about love from heart to heart. Now they wanna know what you drive before they start. What kind of car and how much money in your bank? Is it Moet or Cristal? What you drink? Now they supposed to be your friend and mess with your man. Cry and play dumb like they don't understand. When you're happy, they hate to see, because misery loves company. Most of y'all unhaties gotta learn the hard way. Don't worry, God don't like ugly anyway. What comes around goes around in its own right. It happens, it don't matter if you're black or white. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, this happens each and every day.
Gangsta ass, DJ ass nigga, son. You know that nigga, son.
This is Primo. Just here to let you know. My man Black Indian. Just here to let you know. I can't forget Makiko. Just here to let you know. From USA to Japan. On the weekdays, I be in school. Be in school learning the golden rule. I wake up in the morning and get out my bed. I don't do a thing till my grace is said. And when it's said, I wipe my ass and think of all the fly girls in my class. Get off the John, say it can't hurt.
This is a J-Love exclusive.
In my blue sweatshirt. Walk around the corner, say to catch the bus. And if the bus ain't there, I don't dare fuss. Just tell my mom I missed the bus today. And she take me to school in a white OJ. But when I get to the school and the bell ring, I don't even worry cause it ain't no thing. Walk in the room and say you're late for class. The teacher marked me late, I'm gonna kick his ass. You know the teacher's gonna listen to me, cause I'm the diabolical, the B-I-Z, and I rock.
J-Love in the motherfucking house.
You know, okay, I want to eat. Just here to let you know, B-I-Z, okay, don't try to front.
Yo, now that's classic. I ain't worried about you bastards. I'm at home in my boxes watching Tom Warner classics. It's just the rhythm I kick while I strangle out the beat while you hear that kick. High drums and snares, putting you right here. Met your ticket, then I booked it, then I hit that rare air. You don't wanna see black when I get mad, cause I come in black acts, spread black max. It's a real thing while I hold my hands on this microphone. I get it open to the break of dawn, or maybe to the sky, current Caucasian. Y'all be rocking for rhythms, I rock for blacks, nations. I leave you all in the days. I'm picking up these flows like pimps that brush waves. Get it from all days, my bro cook bone flows, cause I'ma keep it on the real though.
And I rock. Just here to let you know. Okay, I will be. And I rock. Just here to let you know. Okay, don't try to front. And I rock. Just here to let you know. Okay, I will be. Just here to let you know. Okay, don't try to front. Me and Superman, we had a fight. I punched him in the face with all my might. Punched him so hard he fell to the floor. Picked him up and ragged him some more. Turned around and who to see? It was a Lois Lane, she was looking at me. She
J-Love.
Markie, you are the best, cause you knocked the S off Superman's chest. She took my hand and led me to the room. We smoked 3 joints and cracked a quarter brew. I looked at her and thought she was fine. I knew the deal, what was on her mind. We took off the clothes and clicked off the light, and we rocked the bed till the sky was bright. When it came to the break of day, she said, yo, Biz Markie, why don't you stay? I cooked you some breakfast and some orange juice. That's one thing I couldn't refuse. After I ate, I kissed her goodbye. She said, woo, Biz Markie, you one hell of a guy. And on the microphone is Biz Markie. We like to give this out to, Japan. I know Japan, we gonna do a little something to my man Zach. We gonna rock the house. And Utah get the house, my man DJ Honda. We gonna get down for the Zulu Nation like this. Check them out, y'all. You don't stop. Say little boy blue, say blows his horn like Benita Applebum. You gotta put me on radio, TV, and even the press says I am the one with the most finesse. So listen to the bebop. It felt like yesterday since I was with Shantae Rocks. Union Square like quarters, rooftop and sensation. They were historical glamour of my generation. Gucci spot bottles and nice dunks. You wear jewels in the quarters. You're about to get stunts. The Knicks, the Nets, the Giants and the Jets. I can't forget the Yankees or the New York Mets. Humpty Dumpty had a fight with his moms. He broke both her legs and both of her arms. Young ladies of the 80s, eat and catch out. I want your cooperation right now. Niggas don't dance cause they don't know how. All ladies in the house say ow. But let me tell you, that was then, as this is now. All ladies in the house say ow. That was then, as this is now. All ladies in the house say ow. That was then, as this is now. All ladies in the house say ow. That was then, and this is now. All ladies in the house say ow. Zip the doodle, zip the day. Let me tell you what I hear most people say. I'm not on Quaalude or no hallucinogen. Never ran, never will, never gone, never went. You're just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Looking sexy, sexy with that big old butt. For my mother, just I guess you would say I'm the champ. Like your mother went to jail for selling fake food stamps. I'm the original man with the material. I eat Captain Crunch or Fruit Loop cereal. Saw this freak in the middle of the smog. I used to live in Brentwood, Coral Rum and Pat Jaws. One thing that made my brother sell chickle, I didn't know how to swim or ride a bicycle. It was a long time ago, I never forget the day me and Shannon, Shantae, and Marlon met. But that was then, and this is now. All the ladies in the house say ow. That was then, and this is now. All ladies in the house say ow. That was then, and this is now. All ladies in the house say ow. That was then, and this is now. All ladies in the house say ow. Hong Kong Fooey and Gigantor, Grand Wizard Theodore in the Cocrest 4, Laverne and Shirley and Charlie's Angel, Jimmy Carter, Ed Koch, and Ralph Ringo, Shah Iran, Ayatollah Khomeini, Belly Lugosi, and Lord Cheney, Run Catch Kiss or England Coco, live at the PJs with my man Bobo. Tell me something good, the ice cream truck is in your neighborhood. I used to do that at the Red Parrot at Zanzibar. Bell bottom leaves British and Mark next. That's what I used to buy with my summer job checks. I'ma cut it short like Bob X Ding Dong, like Cheech and Chong. I know right from wrong, but that was then, and this is now. All the ladies in the house say ow. That was then, and this is now. All the ladies in the house say ow. We're gonna end it off. Groovy, rock the house in.
Like the B.I.C. and I rock, and I don't stop. Keep on, choose the break it on. I'm Chris Markie, and you